Thank you. Oh, that fix the camera. Let's see if that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. It's a little better. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you, everybody? Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Mia. Hi, Whip Vanilla. Hi, Kelly. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. How are you guys doing? Hey. Happy hump day. It's hump day. Should I wear my This is my daughter's birthday today. It's my daughter's birthday today, so I'm wearing the little party hat. Won't stay because I have glasses. Hold on. I'm gonna. I just broke it. Cheap hat. Okay, can't wear the party hat. Oh, not my birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. Thank you. Yeah, my daughter. 25 today. What? How the heck did that happen? Oh, let's get rid of this. I'll let her. She's probably gonna stop down here. They're getting ready. They're gonna go out. They're gonna go out and take some pictures. And then I have a cake in the fridge for her. So we'll have a little bit of cake later when she comes home. So yeah. Yes. How are you guys? I'm still not digging camera situation. I'm gonna figure this shit out of it. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. So how's everyone? Hi, Esther. I see you on the tube. So I'm gonna look. Actually, I could just look straight. I think if I look straight, both of you see me. Because I didn't like the camera on my TikTok one. Because I felt like I was looking just at them and not at my tube. So I put the camera in the middle. Hi, Yvonne. You're on your way home, Esther. Okay. Drive safely. Okay, we want you arriving in one piece. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys know my eyes are bothering me. The allergies are bad today. I don't know what's going on out there, but I've been rubbing my eyes all day. I look like a raccoon. I gotta start wearing waterproof mascara because terrible. These are good. Okay. So today is going to be a relatively it's a no frills crafting session today. We are going to be working on ephemera for the book. Cards, tags, things of that nature. That's what I'm working on today. Try to finish up the book. So. Well, thank you for following, Heather. So I'm gonna see how many. Ooh, thank you. How many large tags we need? I'm gonna count. 1, 2. So I want to get the large ones. Technically 3. 4. 5. Could be 6. 7. There's a lot of them. 8, 9. 10. We need a lot of tags. This could be a little smaller. Pockets. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll just start in the beginning and work our way around, right? That's all we could do. It's echoing again. It's echoing on YouTube, right? I'm trying to. What did we do last time? Trying to figure out. No, okay. So on TikTok, I'm good. I think I'm echoing on YouTube. And I'm wondering. I'm thinking why. Huh? When Leah comes down, I'll ask her if she can. I'm wondering if because they're connected through an app. If it's picking up my voice on both monitors, but that doesn't make sense to me. Pretty bad. Okay. Hold on. Let me text my IT department.
A young teenager she had never seen before came to her door asking for help.
So he wasn't feeling well. He was a diabetic and he was in need of something, whether it was sugar or...
Let's see what she says.
Piece of chocolate or something. I immediately felt bad for him and invited him in.
Well, it was a quiet birthday for her because she was home. And she's getting ready now. She's getting her stuff dolled up. They're gonna go out and take some pictures. She's got a sash that's blinding. It says happy birthday, and the lights are literally blinding. Probably gonna give me a seizure. And so I've got a cake for her. They were supposed to go in the pool, but now they're gonna go take pictures. So I don't know what they're doing. She didn't want to go out to dinner. I think her and her friends are gonna go have dinner together or something. I don't know. But hi Sherry. Hey Sandra. Sandra, thank you so much for the watches. I got your package. I appreciate it. Definitely make beautiful dangles with them soon. Hi Sue. I feel bad, Esther. You're all by yourself. On the tube. Good to see you as well.
Susan Bacardi was able to provide a detailed description of the boy who came to her door. Mr. Bacardi told her 2 things.
Okay. How can you get started? An ephemeral book. Okay, so I'm trying to understand exactly what you mean. Are you asking me how can you incorporate the things that we do in junk journals into your bullet journal? Is that your question? Okay. So look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't journal. Believe it or not, I make journals, but I don't journal. And the cool thing about scrapbooking is that you could do whatever you want. There are no rules. And you could do whatever feels good. Yes. If anybody is interested, I'm going to cover this again on TikTok. The images is top and bottom. We can't change that. But if you go to the YouTube channel, my image is the tabletop, and then I'm small, like in the corner. Okay. No, you don't have to separate at all. Why? Well, okay. So this is entirely up to you. Like, for me, if you like to have a book where you can express yourself artistically. Okay, sweetheart. Leah says she's gonna come. She's gonna hold on. So when she comes down, she's gonna look at the echoing thing. You could definitely have two journals, right? You could have one for you to write your feelings, do like your bullets and all that, and then you could have one where if there's a day that you don't feel like writing and you just want to do a decorative page, do that. But many people combine them. You know, in this particular journal doesn't have a journaling part in it because the owner of this journal didn't want one. She just wanted a couple of blank pages, and she said I could do lined paper on the back of the note cards and tags that we're going to make for it. But normally when I make a journal, there's a decorated part, and then I put in the center usually or on the back a lined journal. Right. I usually decorate one, and the other one is for writing. That's my normal. Lately, though, a lot of people have not wanted the journaling part. They just want a beautiful journal that they can flip through and it becomes like a conversation piece or a tabletop piece. But seriously, you could do whatever you want. And in the bullet journal, you could decorate the pages too. You could just, start small with like stickers and, things you cut out maybe throughout your day. Very good, Marie. Hey, Terry. So, and if you want to do what they call true junk journaling, which is you're incorporating things from your day, like a receipt or something from a magazine or something that you found or purchased or a tag from a piece of clothing you bought. That's pretty cool too. On the other hand, some people like me, I just buy my stickers and my fancy paper and pretty paper, and I like putting it all together and make pretty things. So there's so much you could do. Don't feel like there's any kind of rule on how you should be incorporating anything into your journal. That's your own personal journal. It's whatever feels good. I have a girlfriend who she doesn't normally junk journal, but because of what I'm doing, she decided to start just open the book and took a page and she did one. She loves cats. She loves pages about cats. And then you flip it, and the next page was about flowers. And then the next picture happened to be about her favorite fruit or something like that, I think. And that's what she did. She just whatever she felt like focusing on that day. You know? Yeah, there's so much that you can use. So just have fun with it. You're the only one that has to enjoy it, and you're the only one that has to like it, right? So keep that in mind. All right. So let me grab some of the images that we're going to use to make some tags. I got my little cart. I'm going to show you guys. It's so damn cute. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to bring it over and show you. Remember I told you I got. Look how tiny. It's not tiny. I told Larry it'll double as a walker in a couple of years when I can't walk. And it's see. It's a cute little cart. I didn't fill it yet. I didn't go through all that stuff. But I thought it was adorable. But I said, oh my gosh, look. I could take my art with me when I need a walker. I'll just take that. Laura's like, oh, for God's sake. No, seriously. Probably fall on my ass because there's wheels on it. But it was a laugh. We had a fun little laugh. We did a laughy poo. Oh. Larry, I told you guys. I didn't tell you guys, but on Monday, Larry made me go thrifting. Yeah. He said that I needed to go get therapy and not come home until I did. That's a good idea, Marie. I know, right? He said, I think you need some therapy. Why don't you stop and get therapy? Yeah, he made me. I was like, no, I'll go tomorrow. He goes, no, you should go today because it's Monday. They restock the shelves. And then if they don't have anything today, then tomorrow you could go back and see if you missed anything, right? And I'm like, okay. Don't have to tell me twice. He did. Are you doubting me, Marie? But one of the things I found was this. And I grabbed it because look how cool the paper is. Yeah, they're saying it's echoing.
Oh, I see why.
Show me.
Because of this. There's two microphones going. That's my fault.
Esther, is that better? Did the echoing stop? You love Larry for that? Oh, Leah, come say. Everyone say happy birthday to you. Come. It's my baby's birthday. My older baby. Come. Look at her. Look at my baby girl and her little her what do you call it?
Birthday
seizure-inducing birthday flash.
It is a little bit seizure-inducing.
Seizure-inducing birthday. She's 25, Heather.
Oh Lord, don't say that. No, I'm.
You're a quarter of a century.
No.
Mommy's over a half a century, so.
Oh, I'm young. I'm forever young.
Did you see your messages on Discord?
I did not. No, I did not. In her server.
Your son turned 26. Is he available? Is he cute? Does he have a job? No. Wait, come back.
No.
Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
She said thank you, everyone. She's going upstairs. Her friends are upstairs. He's practically engaged. Okay, never mind. He's not available. That's good that he's employed. Good job, Mom. Okay, so I digress. So check how cool. It looks like the bricks of, Harry Potter. Oh, gracias, Chacho. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, the prison. Oh my goodness. So I thought this would be cool for the backs of some of the tags. So they're not all lined. It would be something different because it looks like the wall. And I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. So I grabbed that book. We know I already grabbed that book. And oh, maybe they're wand. Let me see. Watch them be back and forth. Oh, no.
I would say that diatoms are pieces of art. They're pieces of art because each diatom
I can't do their wands because if I do their wands, one of them ain't going to get their wand. But I can use their image. Put them in the book. She can have them. She loves these guys. That'll make some nice tags. Oh, I know it is, but unfortunately... Oh, maybe I'll do Ginny too. Like, when else am I going to use her? Let me see if they have any more of the Weasleys. I don't think so. I think it was just those two and then Ron. You have it in hardcover? Okay, I'll put all the Weasleys in the book. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it came apart a little bit, as you could see. But it's a cool book. I know. The poor missing son. What was his name? Charlie? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we have here. I'm trying to get to... Okay, there's a lady on Facebook Marketplace that is selling 4 Harry Potter books. And they're like these kind, like the movie picture. And I think one of them I have. But I always grab them because I'm always doing a Harry Potter book. And I wind up running out of certain pictures. And you can't copy these. You have to cut and use. You know, we went over the copyright laws. I know, poor Charlie. Charlie bit me. So anyhow, I was trying to figure out a way to go and get it because she is about 35 minutes south of me, but towards the shoreline. And this weekend we're going to Larry's cousin's baby's first birthday party, and it's down south, but it's south going like more west as opposed to east. So if I wanted to do that, it would make it's an hour and a half drive to his cousin's house for the party. And this would be like 35 minutes out of the way, literally. Like, so instead of we would have to go south and then go east to go get it and then go back east to go back south. And I'm not adding an hour to our trip. It's already an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. So I'm hoping I can find a way because I think she wanted like $20 for all 4 books, which was, I thought was a good deal. So, you know, I might reach out and then like do it on an off day, like on a Sunday. I'll drive by myself. The 30 minutes I'll go on my own. You know, it is what it is. But Gas, I'm worried more about electric. My freaking electric bill was $830 the month before, and last month it was 7 something. Can you believe that nonsense? She might. I could always reach out and see, like, hey, you know, are you ever going to come up north? Your water bill? Oh, my. It's worth a shot, right, Heather? So hold on. Let's see. Oh, this was a good one because it's the whole family. Sorry, Harry. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. So all I'm doing is I'm picking images to make our tags with. Some tags, they're not all going to be like this. My house, believe it or not, it's not that big. My house is probably like 2,500 square feet. It's not super big. This is a good one. Esther, do you hear me? Did the echoing stop? Look at that. I have to make a decision. Am I going to use the pictures of the boys? Because, I mean, she's not that important. She's their sister, but not that important. Tammy, my mom, my mother-in-law would love if we, because my mother-in-law lives in Missouri, so she would love if I went to, if I moved to Missouri. But, well, yes, I mean, first of all, anything on the East Coast is going to be super expensive, and anything in California on the West Coast is going to be super expensive. That's just the nature of how things are. And I believe it's also relative. I believe that I think we make more money on the East Coast and in California rather than in certain areas of the country. And that's why it's relative to that, you know? You would spoil me? Aw, you're so cute. The forensic analysis showed that when Christopher Green went into the water to strike his victim. So what do you guys think? Should I do... Yeah, exactly. You need me in Texas? I'm going to be there in 2 weeks. Going to Dallas for work in 2 weeks. Is this thing moving? I need to stop. Is anybody watching on the tube? Minimum wage is across country, I believe. It's the same. Oh, are you, Tammy? I'm going, oh, what the hell day is it that I'm going? I'm going to Dallas on the 9th. The 9th. Oh, no. I would have loved to have seen you. What do you mean you tried on the tube? You tried to go see me on the tube and you didn't get me? I think I'm going to do the boys. Well, maybe next time. I've been there a few times, so I'm sure it'll happen again. Or if you come this way, if you come to the East Coast. That's a cute picture.
Police determined that Christopher Green
You have a guest house for me? Ooh, how exciting.
he was the one that brought the bag. He was the one that brought the duct tape. He was the one that used the light on our victims. He's the one that basically corrected the other two.
I'm on the tube now?
Brian Davis and Christopher Green were both tried as adults.
Hell yeah, sister. You keep that guest house stacked.
Their 16-year-old accomplice
You guys are so cute.
was only 2 weeks shy of his 17th birthday when he committed the crime. As a result, he was
How are my nose hairs?
as
Am I on your TV?
was sentenced to spend time in a facility for young offenders. He has since been released. The microscopic
Ooh, brand spanking new. I like it.
so simple in purpose, so magnificent in design, and so potent as evidence.
Okay, so we pillaged that book. Let's go to the next book.
The case set a precedent.
Although I do like this, I'm not going to use it because I like this for the next book. That'll be a nice page. It's a nice big page to put in a book. So,
Young boy using diatom evidence. The boy had drowned, and the species of
merp, merp, merp.
lungs matched the species
She's cool.
diatoms found on the gas.
My nose is fine. Aw, thanks, Sue.
Both cases were solved because a group of Connecticut detectives had a hunch that some
That's a
mark
big-ass
on the
picture, too.
bottom of a shoe might tie a suspect to a crime. I would never say
Maybe, let me see. It is huge. I was thinking about doing this as a fold out somewhere. But you know what I could do? I could put paper on the back, and we could make this a writing page. I just think it's cool, and I think it's appropriate for this book because it happens to be all about that. So, we're gonna make it work.
In 1988, the body of a young woman was discovered in an Ohio river.
The burrow. We have to have that.
Most of the evidence found at the crime scene, hairs, fibers, and fingerprints had been washed away. But the victim's 6-year-old son, on the way
It's all about the burrow with a little bit of information.
to know about the killer.
I know, doesn't it? It was ages ago.
The clue was in his genes.
These are nice pictures. Sue, I am excited about...
A troop of Boy Scouts had
That's their home, too.
one Saturday morning in January of
I'll leave that one alone.
1988. Their mission was to pick up aluminum
Oh, absolutely. I'm just going to take, what I'll do is I'll communicate with you in the coming weeks so we could talk about it. I'm just going to take a couple of weeks off just to kind of take a breather, and then we'll start your book.
It was the body of a young
I thought about the infinity card. Get out of my brain. I did think about making the infinity card with one of those. But, I mean, it's still a possibility, but I do have a lot of big pockets to fill. So putting writing paper on the back, even maybe like parchment, or doing my coffee stain paper on the back, is also a good option, because then I could just fold it in half and put it in the envelopes, because we did add a lot of envelopes, so I need big pieces to put in those. Yeah.
The autopsy revealed
I don't know if you need to send anything to me unless there's something specific that you want, that you want to put in the book. But I have a lot of things, but if you could start going through your stuff and you're like, you know what, this will be cool in my book. Let me set it aside. Just set it aside. And then we'll go over that. But I'm super excited about making your cover
on the outskirts of a town named Buckner.
because, wait, what was this? This is a cool little booklet. And we're going to make a little booklet too. Okay, I think we pillaged this one. Okay, last one. Oh, I definitely have to have that. Oh, tough one. Look at this. Another great big picture. Super big. Or, well, we could do both. We could fold this up into an envelope. And then this will be the inside when you open it. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to use it. Isn't he funny? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I had such a long day at work. Look at that. That's fantastic. These are great pages. Oh, a smaller version. There's a smaller version. Let's see. Oh, and here.
As police knew from experience, life on the streets meant special dangers and a large pool of potential suspects. With no suspects or
Oh, today was a brutal day. I had a customer come with one of their customers. So they were there at like 9 o'clock in the morning and they didn't leave till 12. Then I had just my emails were like so out of control and problems and things I needed to do. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how the heck I'm going to get through this. But anyhow, all right, so we have a couple options in here. I definitely want to do something with this because she did mention something about the little makeup stuff that they have too. But we could start with those. We'll leave this book on top. Let me put these in like some kind of... Oh, you know what? Let's use my little cart, shall we? Hold on. Oh, God, those books are heavy. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Oh, I bet. Yep, the vacation stuff I'm piling on from work. All right. This is something I was working on with my members. Oh, Sandra, I love the card you made me. Thank you so much. You made that card, right? So pretty. Okay. So we're going to start with some of the larger pages, which is this one, and this one. Oh, and where's the one about the house? I feel like this should be in the beginning. That. And then maybe this one will be the first two pages that she kind of pulls out. All right, what was the width? Okay, it has to be like 7 3/4, I'm thinking, for it to fit. Because this is almost 8, and I think it's going to be a little bit too wide. Yeah, we got to cut this down to 7 3/4. And we're going to glue it first. It's a nice little picture. Lined, I think I'm going to do lined paper on the back.
Her past had finally caught up with her. In her particular case, she had a background of some activity that was certainly against the law.
Side advantage.
She looked into,
I think,
into that possibility. She may have slipped back into that drug environment. Her friend said,
I don't think I have a lot of lined paper that's a full page. I've got the side by side. I've got the 2 columns.
I believe she learned that first.
Not this one.
Of all that I could gather from her, that's what she was striving for. To be better, to live better, to act better.
It's not really long enough. All right, it's going to have to be plain paper on the back.
Police learned that Margie had been actively dating since her divorce. Among the men she was seeing were
All right, let me get some coffee stain paper.
both of whom were married. One was Robert Lennon, a veteran of the force. He indicated to us that he had ended sometime before that, probably a year and a half minimum.
Oh, wait, you know what?
He had not.
I do have some lined paper. This is all my coffee stain paper.
The other was Lieutenant Charles Oates.
And none of these have lines, of course. But I just thought of something. I think I have one here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Have I got... I do not. And let me turn my... Where's my water? Thank you, Mrs. H. A little water. We gotta hydrate. This particular one is 2 signatures. Just 2 decorated signatures. Okay? And the spine, I think, is 3. So, if you want to have decorated signatures and then a writing signature, because look how full it is. But I also did a lot of big bulky stuff in here too, so we got to keep that in mind.
Millions of very good policemen that I've been friends with, and it was just very exciting to think that he might have been involved in the crime. When confronted with this information, Lieutenant Oswald refused to comment.
Okay, so if I do this, then I just need to cover a little bit of that with something on the back. Okay. Or you could do it this way. And then do something on the bottom. Let me see. And what is the depth of that pocket? Going in. Oh, now I just pulled it out. 4, so it has to be 8. Look what I did. I was a little too aggressive. Okay, so I'm thinking 8. Of course, this is like, might have to fold it in 3. Unless this one could go in the envelope, but I don't know. Where's the first envelope? Okay. Oh, it might fit in here. I think it's going to be tight, though. Yeah. Do that as a card. Yeah, well, I have a lot of Harry Potter stickers that I could use. I'm just determining, do I want to use this portion up here? Or do I want to make that the bottom? It might be better to... Let me cut this one a little bit. Do it down here, like that.
For up to 10 hours of clear near vision. Works in as little as 30 minutes. Strong side effects include eye irritation, temporary dark vision, headaches, and eye bags. Do not use this if you don't need it. And switch to new toothpaste because it's long-lasting with that expression.
Wait, fights that breath for 12 hours?
And she follows up the routine with TheraBreath mouthwash.
I love this for us.
TheraBreath, epic freshness,
Hey, Dad. Are you still down the shore? Oh, you're back up? Day trips? Okay. That sounds fun.
The officer said he saw Lieutenant Charles Oswald with Margie on foot, out of uniform, and behaving strangely near the police station.
And he had a leather jacket on, which would be unusual at that time of night. In fact, he was working. This officer said, "What's going on? How you doing?" From the Academy North. They continued on walking into the police department to the back.
Oswald's behavior cast doubt on his claim that he was investigating a drug operation that night.
For him to be nervous.
I'm just looking at the stickers that I have.
Was kind of unusual.
See what we want to use here.
The luster for
Not too much there.
In the forensics lab, Margie's coffee's clothes would soon tell a story of its own.
It had a scarf, it had lead one, it had a heavy coat. Once the clothing is dry, basically it'll be hung in a hanger, just like your clothing would be at home. There'll be a piece of paper placed underneath in case anything naturally falls off. And then the article is simply held and scraped with a spatula all the way down to help lift these articles off and let them fall onto the paper they collected.
While most of the trace evidence had been washed away by the water, a very small amount remained.
Recovered a number of pairs of fibers, particularly two fibers, red in color. The presence of these two fibers, about a quarter of an inch in length and no more than twice the size of a human hair across, were all we had to really work with.
I feel like a lot of these pictures are more...
The naked eye. Under a microscope, they are very distinct.
These would be good. These color would be good if they were a little bit more...
Margie's coat and leg warmers were triangular in shape, or trilobal. From the side, this trilobal shape gives the appearance of having a stripe running along the side. Trilobal cockpit is usually found in high traffic areas like hotels and automobile interiors since it hides dirt. Tony Tambasco took cockpit samples from every location where Margie had been in the days before her murder. Tambasco thought
You know we gotta cut.
looking for in the home of Margie's parents.
At Martin's parents' house, we found a floor mat that actually had
Gotta cut the white border because I don't like the white border.
very similar to those that we had recovered from the victim.
But under a microscope,
Mark's posts? What do you mean?
similar to the fibers on Margie's
On TikTok?
Since Lieutenant Oswald was seen in the diner with Margie on the night she disappeared, Tabasco wanted to examine the police cruiser Oswald had been driving that night. Most police vehicles are not carpeted because of heavy use.
Oh my God, Mark, you're so full of crap.
But police records reveal
But I appreciate the support. I know it's hard to get internet down the shore, right?
The unique thing about that particular cruiser number 306 was it was a supervisor's car. It wasn't your standard police car that you buy every year with a fleet. It was bought at a public auction.
The Mansfield police had gone to an auction and purchased a Chevy Caprice Classic.
We were wondering where you were all week.
For their commander. The upper echelon police department had a little nice vehicle in the street.
The carpet in the watch commander's car was red. Tabasco took a small sample from the vehicle. At first, it looked similar to the carpet in Margie's parents' house. But under a microscope, the fibers told a different story and were similar in all respects to the fibers found on Margie's clothing. We looked at color.
Like I said, it's going to be very relaxing, just making tags, note cards, little letters.
Chemical tests revealed that both sets of fibers had been dyed with the same chemicals. But fiber evidence, unlike DNA or fingerprint, is not definitive. The presence of the fibers, being consistent with the fibers from the vehicle, is not an identification to the exclusion of all others. It's not an absolute. There's no way anyone should come to court, and there's no way anyone can come to court and testify that that fiber came from that carpet. It's just not going to happen. But even more damning evidence against Officer Oswald was
many riveting moments.
Year-old son, Brandon.
You never know where things take us on these lives. When all of a sudden I get an idea stuck in my head and I can't get it out. See, just like that, it becomes more. We covered it. My nose is run. These allergies are kicking my butt. I want to use that, but I don't like the white. Let's see if they have this in a clear. Ah, what is this? Washi tape? Oh no. It's the back of the sticker. I feel like that would be cute down here, though. So she's getting ready. They're supposed to be going out. I mean, we're not doing anything. She didn't want to go out to dinner. I got her a cake. She asked for a strawberry shortcake. So it's in the fridge. And whenever she's ready to cut the cake, we'll cut the cake. But she's upstairs getting ready. Or maybe she's taking pictures. I don't know. I was like, oh my God, I forgot to schedule myself off live for today because of Leah's birthday. But the reality is she really didn't want to do anything. So I'm like, all right. She's upstairs.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. Now I have Ringo, a once daily pill that
sail away, sail away, sail away.
Some felt significant injury as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early.
Let's see if this will fit.
Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
All right, let's start. We'll start with the first one here. Can you guys see? Okay.
Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you have these events, infection, Hep B, or
Okay, we could fold it in half. It'll fit.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. See a head-to-head study of Rinvoq versus another treatment at Rinvoq.com/see the data. Talk to your dermatologist if you're not doing well on your current pill or injection to see if Rinvoq is right for you.
Glass blocks from Midas countertops?
See, so you got a little note card there. Now we're gonna do the house.
Since premiere to only $95 on HGTV.
Okay, we need to trim this. I kind of want to use this one because, well, I guess I could open this up. I like this cutter. I just wish it had that metal piece so you could see where you're cutting. You know what I mean? Ooh, this one's really wide. That's not going to work. This is like 9. Okay, we're gonna have to do something else with this one.
They said, look, you can't lie.
10.
Tell the truth. And she named Chuck Oswald as the father. With this news, prosecutors.
Hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Paternity test. It revealed that the likelihood of Oswald being Brandon's father was greater than 99%.
All right, this one's gonna have to be probably a tri-fold. Maybe I'll leave this as informational. It tells you about the borough, and then on the back, it continues to tell you about the borough. I kind of like that idea. So hold on. This is, oh, it's 12. Wait, is that 12? No, maybe it's, yeah. It might be too wide. Five and a half.
A woman who had once worked for police as a decoy in prostitution investigations, Charlene Dry Sawyer, testified that she too had been having an affair with Oswald. Sawyer claimed that Oswald had not only told her he murdered Marty Coffey, he also provided details of the crime. Sawyer said that after Oswald and Marty saw one another in the diner, they went to Oswald's police car to talk.
Because if I cut it, I don't mind cutting it over here and then over here. Will that give us enough? Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna cut it.
Oswald responded by strangling her with their own stone. Forensic evidence reveals that Oswald put Martin's lifeless body in the backseat of his police car, where the coat and leg warmers picked up tiny red triangular
Okay.
carpet markers.
Let's see. So Big Wan. Okay, what's your name? Because I can't pronounce that. That's not happening. Anne. Okay, Anne. Welcome in. Welcome to my live. It's a little bit of a boring. I keep saying, I know. You guys are going to be like, stop saying that. because I'm just making tags and note cards for a book that we're finishing up here. Do you journal? Do you make journals? Hey, girlfriend. Oh, you just started. Now, are you actually doing the journaling where you're writing yourself? Or are you making a journal? Like what I'm doing here, trying to do here. I have to trim it a little bit more, but I can't. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't want to go in this one, so let's put it in another one. See, these are going to be hard to do big pieces of paper. I have to do a small cards on those. Let me find a good page. You're making your first journal. That's exciting. Well, I do have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel if you need some help. No, that's going to be too tight. Okay, that may have to go back here. I don't want to, you can't cut that page anymore, so it's a little big. Okay, I have some news to share that I found out today. Are you guys ready for it? Oh, good. Wonderful, Anne. I'm glad they're helpful. Elaine's going to be a grandma again. So her son that got married in May, they're expecting. Ta-da! Another baby. Another baby. Another baby. She's laughing. Congratulations, Elaine. Maybe we will make a fold out on this one because I don't want to ruin it, and this will be cool for a. You want to make an infinity card? It'll be a big infinity card, but that'll be cool. All right, let's make an infinity card. It's been a while since we made one, right? It's a little bit more riveting than a tag because I don't want to cut this picture. I mean, I don't want to cut it besides for the infinity card. Let me just put this away so I have a little bit of room here. You know, nobody likes a smart ass. Okay, maybe I like a smart ass every once in a while. You're going to watch closely? Okay. All right. So This is going to be the largest one I've ever made, actually. And let's get some of our examples. Did we put the infinity card in my pop-up book, or did we do it in the miscellaneous? I feel like it was in the pop-ups. So here's one.
And it was it's the same that will be with me for a long time.
This is one way of doing it. Okay, because it goes like that. Like that. And usually what we do is we have two images, one on this side and one on the other. So, guess what? We have two images. So, it'll be cool. We're going to make it cool. Okay, so this one, I believe is a square. Let's see, it's like an 8x8. Yeah, I made it square. And to be honest, I don't think it really matters the size. What's important is that, you know, the where you put your lines, you make your lines. This is, I think I did a different one too. Where's the other one? Is it in here? Did we put it in here yet?
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other. Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
I feel like the other one. Well, it's alright. Because this is 9 by 11. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. Because I'm pretty sure as long as we just get the folds. See, if we fold it in half this way, right? And we fold it in half that way, and then we just cut the middle, it should work no matter what size. But I didn't test that theory. Oh, she's going to be a grandma again. Her other son that got married, they're pregnant. They're expecting. So I'm going to test this real quick. We're going to use a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet, and let's just do a quick practice run.
But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines in one inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
To see if the theory works. We haven't tested the theory yet. So, because the theory was, we always used to take measurements, right? And do everything by measurements and squares. So my theory is, as long as we center and we cut the middle, it should work. I don't see why not. However, with that said, we will be testing the theory right now. So basically, and you know, I'll find the center of the page, of that page, when the time comes to do this. Okay, so that'll be the center. Then we do the center here. And then we just cut this and this.
It tells you the victim's conscious. It tells you the victim was not down. It tells you the victim was cognizant of danger. Some of the wounds didn't cause bleeding, an indication they were made after death. Victim is completely dead. Victim is no longer struggling, yet he better still have enough anger that he incised or cut the body after death. In all, she was stabbed 31 times.
The term that we use is overkill. That's more wounding that is necessary to take someone's life.
When Dr. Downs measured the wound, he concluded that the murder weapon was a 3.5-inch knife, tied with a blade that locked in place.
Yep, it'll work.
A locking blade, or it couldn't have penetrated.
It works. We can't mess up because I only have one image. So whenever you're doing something for the first time, you better make sure it works. Because especially if you have just one image, you know, if it's something you could print, okay. But it'll be relatively big. You think it's too big for an infinity card? No. Okay. So let me see one more thing. Okay. So we're going to get a 12 by 12 piece of paper and cut it down for it. It works. That is all that matters. 100%. All right. I'm going to trim off the edges and make these the same width. And now we got it. Now, I do my cards. Some people do them like, let me just make sure this is, okay. Okay, so some people will just take this, basically glue it on here, and that's it. I don't do it that way. Mine take a little longer because I like to cut them out and put them in the individual little blocks like that. I think it just gives it a little character and kind of looks cool as opposed to just the whole picture being on here, you know? And of course, it'll have the other picture on this other side so that when we, you know, you flip. So it's gonna take me a little longer because we have to cut each individual piece starting with this. There is a method to my madness, and it does work, and it does look nice. Oh my God, you guys are out of control. No. No, it doesn't have to be square. If you like even Steven, sure, make it square. But I'm going to show you, this is not square. I just did it. This is 8.5 by 11. Oh, sorry. This is an 8.5 by 11 regular piece of paper, and it's going to work fine. Yeah, it'll work fine. So the key is centering your, like that, centering it both ways. Yeah. So basically we just proved that fact, so we're good. We're good to go. Let me put this away so I don't accidentally cut myself. And let's go over, let's see what color. You're welcome. What color shall we use? I'm thinking maybe like a green. No, Adam. I thought you guys were going out.
We are in like 5 minutes. I'm trying to make Leo leave the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purple is cool too. We'll do purple. Because there's purple in here. And there's some purple in here and on the border too. No, I'm not gonna do pink because first of all, I don't know if she likes pink. So, and the book is a lot of purple, so we'll just do purple.
When you wash with Snuggle, your loved ones will feel at home on center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Cuddly softness, one lasting.
Yeah, he did.
That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
Bella messaged me. All the old timers are going, man.
Bottles, bags, hats, and teas delivered on time to energize your customers and your team. Race now to 4imprint.com. 4imprint, perfect.
On Chewy,
6 pieces going across. 6 1/4 of an inch. That's an inch and a half. Okay. I think I just need to cut, because if I add an inch and a half, that's 10 and a half. Because how I'm picturing this is, if you recall, on my page over on my example, I have a little bit of space here and here so that you see the orange all around it. Well, you'll see the purple all around it. So figuring it's like a 1/4 of an inch, or is a 1/4 of an inch too big? 1/4 of an inch is too big. It'd be an 1/8 of an inch. So a 1/4 and a 1/4 and a 1/4. So that's 3/4 that we need to add this way. So, okay, so 9 and 3/4. We could just make it 10 to make it even. And then this is 11. Okay, 12. Oh, maybe we'll just make it 10 by 12. Let's make it a 10 by 12. That's going to be a big ass infinity card. The biggest I've ever done. Okay. So, first things first. Find the center.
So, police commission a behavioral profile of the killer. Criminal behavior profiling exists when you have an unsolved case and you study the crime and the behavior of the offender during the commission of the crime. You arrive at characteristics. This will suggest that you arrive at characteristics or traits of the unidentified offender, such as age, race, marital status, arrest history, educational level, things of that nature. The profile suggested that Crystal's killer was a white male in his early 20s and was a friend of Crystal's who lived within 3 miles of home. The young man was angry and probably had a police. He was physically strong. Above all, the profile suggested that he was confident he would never be considered a suspect. Since the profile suggested that the killer was one of Crystal's friends, police asked her male classmate and acquaintances to voluntarily give blood samples for DNA testing. Despite the challenge to their civil liberties, 52 men complied.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go Saturday. Are you? Isn't it? Didn't it already happen and we missed it?
They spoke together almost every day. And it was Ken whom Mrs. Todd first called for help on the night Crystal disappeared. Ken had also been one of Crystal's pallbearers. When police checked Ken registers back,
You talking the one back in, what is it, Far Hills or whatever?
pieces of information. First, he had an explosive temper, and he also had criminal records. 2 months earlier, 2 local college students accused Register of exposing himself when he stopped glass for directions. 3 years before that,
Okay, be careful. Have fun. Who's going? Just the two of you?
in which he described in detail how he
All right, be careful.
assaulted and murdered her. The murder, Register described in these calls, was identical to the murder of Crystal Faye Todd. Exactly where were you Register today? But Ken Register was flabbergasted.
Okay, so we got our folds done. Now the trick's going to be to cut the picture to fit in these folds.
He would have agreed to a blood test if he was the killer. When police searched Register's car, they could find
Okay.
no evidence linking him to the crime.
And I'm going to zhuzh in black.
Had an alibi. His girlfriend said he was with her at this go-kart track that night, and his mother said Ken was home by 12:30. That alibi, that was from years. Very surprising, and it's always compelling evidence.
Just to give it a little dimension and depth. Always looks nice in the end when you finish the product off, you know.
His mother was his alibi witness. She would later play a key role in solving Crystal Todd's murder.
The thing is, you got to do both sides. And this paper doesn't have the color through and through, meaning when you cut it, the center is white. See that? How the center is white? So when you're buying paper, it tells you whether the color is pigmented throughout or not. You know? Because that would absolutely bother me. So we're doing this side first. That. Look at that. So you see? And that helps hide any of the white that might peek through, because not all the paper I have is the solid color. There's a word for it. Maybe somebody here knows what it's called. When the pigment goes through the core of the paper and it's not white. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I have a pad of paper that I put into my next D-stash that is like where the color goes all the way through. Okay. So you see that? You see a little bit of the definition? Now, look at that difference versus this side. This side's not done yet. October 2nd. Yeah, I figured they had one in the fall. Maybe we can meet there for that. That would be fun. See what they have. It'll be better than going, when we go in the summertime, Deb, I mean, my God. Yeah, we lose like 10 pounds, but it's brutal. I've never been there for the fall one, so that'll be kind of nice. Debbie, make a note. Carol, make a note. The Far Hills rummage sale, or Far Hills. It's like, it's that big flea market that I went to and I met Deb at. It's October 2nd through the 4th. Or Deb, just send me a message. I'll put it on my calendar. Thank you, love. My Carol. She's so good to me. Okay. Both sides are judged.
Crystal Todd's best friend and register was now the prime suspect in her murder.
Oh, Lisa, I bought it from another TikToker, Jennifer, Hangry Mama 4 Girls.
His girlfriend
That's her handle, the Hangry Mama of 4 Girls.
Ken had been a regular guest in Crystal's home, but Mrs. Todd said she knew
Okay,
nothing about
so
her criminal past.
I'm going to mark, I'm going to use the back.
Something her daughter told her, which made hint.
So this is how I do it. You do not have to do this, okay? But this is how I do it. I'm going to figure out, because if you look at it, we should be able to get the entire picture because we're going to spread it out. You see how it has like a big border? It won't be that big of a border because we're going to cut this into each one of these shapes and there'll be some space around it. Precision glue. So, my favorite glue is the Beacon 3-in-1. This one. I use this like 96% of the time. And it does have a pretty, a pretty big nozzle. And all I do is, and most of us do this, we transfer it into, this is a Sugar Bell. It's called a Sugar Bell. It's an icer bottle. See that? And it's a little bit more thinner. So I fill this bottle and I use this. I just refill it and use it, refill it and use it. I keep it upside down because if you're not used to using glue like this, it will volcano up. When the air gets to the bottom, it pushes the glue up, right? So I keep it upside down and I just have a piece of foam and I have one of these little Dollar Tree. I just cut this to fit the nozzle, and the nozzle has to touch the bottom of this, okay? It has to touch the bottom so the glue doesn't fall out.
Further sexual activity took place after death.
Is it saturation paper? Hold on. Let me go grab the pack. I thought it was a different word.
Prosecutors believe that Register cleaned his car sometime after the crime to remove possible evidence.
The evidence had been systematically destroyed before we realized that he was a suspect.
In Register's home, police found an empty box. A box for a knife with a locking blade.
It wasn't that pack. Is it the one that's over here?
The missing knife would have been similar to the weapon used to inflict Crystal stab wounds. Before the trial, Register recanted his confession, saying it was coerced. He said police lied to him about the contents of his mother's note. But lying to a suspect during a police interrogation is perfectly legal.
There's no doubt in my mind that this was
I thought it was the pack that I had in there. Oh, for goodness sake, where did I put it? Here we go again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Solid dyed core. Solid dyed core. That means that when you cut this, there's no white. It's the color that it is through and through. Yeah, thanks, Deb.
Ken Register was convicted of murder.
Okay, so the method to my madness, we're going to measure once and cut twice. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to find this, I'm going to mark where these two are, and then I'm going to cut like a 1/16 of an inch shorter. Okay, so, but I'm centering it now, and I'm just going to eyeball it. This is not science. So if I want, for example, because we're doing just the height, so I want a little border about like that and right there, and I'll show you what I mean. So you see, it's just a little bit shy of where the paper creases, and then I've got it this way. Then we're going to do the same going this way, the other way, okay?
She thanks science for bringing Crystal's killer to justice.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut both of them at the same time so that less work. Okay, so now the two ends are going to go like that. We'll leave the two ends up here for now. And let's continue with the center. Okay, so look, so now the center will have a nice little border on top and on the bottom. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to center it like that. And now I'm going to do the same thing. Cut a little bit shorter.
Prince Edward Island, Canada's smallest province, a 2,100 square mile vacation destination in the summer, cold and desolate in the winter.
2 1/4.
Father Elwa Arsenault has
I'm going to cut a little bit shorter of that way. Okay.
going on. People are very much down to live. Everybody knows everyone because we're a small community. It's very hard on the island. On October 7, 1994, a woman called police to report an abandoned car in a field near her house. The license plates were missing, and when police looked inside, they saw what looked to be a crime scene. These dots indicate the location of blood inside the car. Forensic scientists identified the blood as medium impact blood spatter, the type caused when someone is hit with an object, like a fist. The serial number of the vehicle identified the owner as a local woman, 32-year-old Shirley Duguay. Shirley was a stay-at-home.
Okay, so now we're going to cut the diagonal.
Shirley and her children were living in this home, now abandoned in the small town of Richmond. Her father, Melvin, had been watching the children since Shirley disappeared 4 days earlier.
Very often, and of course, it raised some suspicion.
Shirley Duguay had been known in the past to get out for a couple of days and not tell anyone where she had gone and then return. Police suspected it was Shirley's blood in the car. The pillow she sat on while driving was found nearby, soaked in blood.
She was very small, moving person, 4 feet 9 inches tall, less than 100 pounds. Other than that, we didn't know too much about her.
To identify the blood, scientists needed a blood sample from Shirley's father, Melvin, for DNA testing. Since Shirley would get half of her DNA from each parent,
I can't see the shine of the pencil. There it is.
Of Melvin Dugay's genetic markers, meaning the blood was Shirley's. While examining the blood, forensic scientists found something else. Blood that did not come from Shirley Dugay. Was this the blood of another victim, or possibly the blood of a killer?
Okay. So now these two, the middle is already done.
A new phase has arrived. Starting at age 9, ask their doctor about HPV vaccination. With the Vincent app, Robin turns her closet into cash.
Once we glue it. Okay. Now we're going to do the top and the bottom. And basically, all I do now
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections of Timera and Endo work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA symptoms. This is drug is after 1 week for some. Even at 5 years, many people felt this relief.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to zhuzh them a little bit. Instead of black, I'm going to do it in the sepia because I don't want it to be too dark, but I do want to cover any of the white. So we're just going to do this, and then we'll do the other side. So we've established that we can do this any size paper. You just got to center the folds. That's it. Not overly complicated. You guys think you could do it now? Those of you that have never done one?
Let's give all of this a chance to grow up healthy and strong.
After Shirley Dugay's car was found abandoned and spattered with blood, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police began one of the largest searches.
Why? It really, it wasn't hard at all. Practice on a small scale. And do it with like even numbers. Like do a 6 by 6 or something like that. I don't see no reason why you can't try this. I have faith in you. It is easy. You saw me. It's really not. Previously, I used to make things. I'm always looking for ways to make it easier and not have to like measure and all that. Especially because my OCD situation, you know, my tendency. I'm not diagnosed OCD. It's like a self-diagnosed kind of a thing. I just like things a certain way, and well, you know how that goes.
And the blood-stained leather jacket inside. The blood on the leather jacket matched Shirley Dugay's DNA profile.
And don't forget,
The jacket was a man's
you could go on the tube, mark down today's date. You go on the tube on today's date, on today's video, and you can follow it. And you can rewind, and you can pause and rewind and pause at your leisure. That's the cool thing about me now doing my lives on both apps at the same time. As a matter of fact, if like you're watching this and let's say you have to go to the bathroom and you come back and you're like, oh my God, what did I miss? On the tube, you can rewind it during the live. How cool is that? It's not on Facebook. It's on Tube. I haven't done the live thing on Facebook yet. Just on the Tube. Because Facebook deletes them now. Which kind of defeats the purpose, you know?
During police questioning, Beamish denied any involvement in Shirley's disappearance. Then investigators asked him what size shoes he wore.
It's okay.
The same size as the sneakers found with the bloody leather jacket. Now police wanted to know if Doug Beamish had worn these shoes, so they turned to a forensic podiatrist, Dr. Keith Beckles. Everyone wears shoes differently, mostly because of the variations in size, shape, and mechanics of their feet.
Each individual has a unique way of walking. This ultimately is transmitted to the sole of the feet, which again is transmitted to the inner sole of the shoe, and again onto the outside of the shoe, as to where they're walking to the wear on that individual's shoe.
With a warrant, police cast Beamish's feet by placing them in
Hey, EO.
molds. Then poured
We are well. How are you?
Once hardened, the molds can be compared to the wear patterns in a pair of shoes. This computer-generated image shows how these wear patterns are created. The different colors indicate the amount of pressure made by each part of the foot as it touches the inside of the shoe.
Good.
The feet create marks called pressure points.
I'm glad you were able to join us tonight.
Person.
We are making a double-sided infinity card for the Weasley Twins books. Because I had these really cool, huge pictures. I didn't want to cut them. They're too big for the pages in the book, of course. So we're like, you know what? Let's make this huge infinity card. I've never made one this big.
In the top of the shoe, like those caused by hyperflex toes.
I done the examination of the sneakers. I was quite satisfied that these shoes had been worn at the time I was Beamish.
But Doug Beamish denied the sneakers were his. He also denied owning the leather jacket found with the shoes. Inside the jacket, investigators discovered even more evidence. 20 little white hairs. Under a microscope, the hairs did not appear to be human. Human hairs have thin medullas, the cord that runs through the center of the hair. These hairs had thick medullas, meaning they were animal hairs. But what animal? Constable Roger Savoy thought he had an answer. He remembered something from his interview with Doug Beamish. Savoy recalled that he saw a cat in Doug Beamish's home. But it wasn't just any cat. It was a pure white one. A cat Beamish called Snowball. Savoy also recalled that the cat rubbed up against his leg during his visit, leaving a number of white hairs on his trousers. Hairs that looked identical to the ones found in the bloody leather jacket. Investigators now wondered whether there was any way to prove scientifically whether the cat hairs on the leather jacket belonged to Snowball.
Oh, good, Kathy. Everything okay? I know you've been MIA, but is everything good? I feel like I've been having a lot of my followers dealing with a lot of like issues, loss, you know, cancer, chemo, like you name it. It's been insane. I hope everything's okay with you. Don't feel obligated to share anything you don't want to share, by the way. I'm just being me. You guys start saving your pennies for the next D-stash. There's going to be, it's going to be a massive paper D-stash. And there's going to be a lot of different types of papers. I'm going to have 12 by 12, 6 by 6, stationery packs, all kinds of stationery. A few terrible, right, honey? Ah, I hear you, Kathy. I hear you, honey. Well, you know, I feel like when school starts, everything kind of goes into a routine, and we all kind of get into some kind of a routine at that point. Okay, look at that freaking thing. Nice. Let's do the other one. Okay. You're going to be where the week before? Oh.
Stop. This is Simply Safe. Police are on the way.
No long-term contracts. Monitoring and deterrence plans starting around $1 a day.
Waking up with headaches? Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit coils. Respond with targeted support right where you need it most.
I'm like, where the hell are you going?
Sharp Sealy savings during the Labor Day sale. Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. You can help. Progressive makes it easy to get with commercial auto move online so you can get back to all your other to-dos. Now on time, you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
This place is crazy.
6 disappearing into one of the most haunted houses in America.
I'm gonna sleep here and I'm gonna stay here.
You know that's scary. Please be dropped in Red Nation, September 15th at 8 on HTTP.
Every single one of us knows someone in a toxic relationship. Right? And the guy had me in my life.
Year-old Shirley Duguay was still missing, but a leather jacket stained with her blood was found 15 miles from her abandoned car. Police believe the leather jacket was the key to her disappearance.
The person involved in Shirley's death was likely wearing that jacket because it was not Shirley's jacket. So we had to put the jacket on somebody. We had to prove that jacket belonged to someone.
Inside the jacket were several old white hairs, which were suspected to be from Doug Beamish's cat.
If we could prove it was this particular cat's hair, then we would say this belonged to Mr. Beamish, the jacket. And the job was to find somebody who could use the same testimony.
Savoy made hundreds of telephone calls and found, to his surprise, that forensic testing on cat hair had never been done before anywhere in the world. But he was fortunate enough to come across Dr. Stephen O'Brien, a geneticist at the National Cancer Institute in the United States who had spent decades studying hereditary illness in cats.
Constable said to me, I'm called Dr. O'Brien. I looked all over the country.
Okay.
DNA technology, because I would like very much to know whether or not the hairs that
Now we're just
on
gonna
the jacket
hide, because this one has, if you look,
seem to crime, because
it's white too. See the white? And see how I zhuzhed and now you don't see the white? Watch.
Dr. O'Brien asked Canadians
See how it makes a difference? It doesn't seem like it, but it really does make a difference.
was more difficult than expected.
Take the time. Zhuzh it out. That's gonna be our motto, another motto. When in doubt, zhuzh it out. When in doubt, zhuzh it out. Right? Because it makes a big difference.
After finally capturing the cat, Snowball was taken to a local veterinarian's office for the necessary blood sample.
It's subtle.
Dr. Jane Bond drew the blood as two Canadian officers stood by to take custody of the sample.
Oh, Kathy, look at you. Dabbling. But sometimes you find these deals that you can't pass up. Girl, I feel you. I know. Trust me.
One of the ears contained a root, which was cut into
There's a lady right now that I found that has 2 boxes of like all different kinds of papers and sticker packs and whatnot, and she wants 40, and I'm like, I think that's too much. If she comes down to like maybe 30, 25, I'll consider, because I don't need it. It's not a want. It's not a need, it's a want. So I'll hold out and see if she drops the price, and then if she does, maybe I'll go get it. Like I said, it's nothing I need, but sometimes those deals is when I find really interesting paper or sticker packs or, stamps or whatever. It's when you're not looking for it that it shows up. Ooh, Stamperia. Stamps for free, girl. That's a good deal. And we know Stamperia is lovely. I love Stamperia paper. I just won't pay some of the prices that they want to charge for it. And quite honestly, if I don't buy Stamperia, it's probably safer for me, because then I'm not giving myself anxiety about cutting and deciding which side to use and which side not to use. I kind of feel like when it comes to the Stamperia paper, I pigeonhole myself and I make myself use it as an in-between sheet so that you get to see both sides. So I don't have to pick a side to glue and hide. And yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Oh my God, Kathy, 200 sheets. That's a lot. Good for you. Yvonne, you do buy some and send them to me. You little wench. I love you. I think this Sunday, remind me, let's pick something from the Stamperia box for our paper. Adam's being a wise ass.
You're getting into something or getting over something. Come back or making it up as you go. Changing days call for changing nights.
Always.
That's when Copper Mode mattresses number adapts to your changing life. Softer or firmer for personalized comfort night after night. Only a Sleep Number.
At drive time, you can get approved on your phone, shop for cars on your phone, and you can run one on the car.
And the good thing on your phone is until you pay at the real drive time.
I'm gonna go buy that car.
DriveTime.com.
That's one of the biggest sweetheart things from overall down.
Well, keep in mind, everything in moderation.
she never
So the important part, I'm going to reiterate, to do this is to start with the center and work your way out. If it's an image like this, if it's an image where it doesn't matter, you can cut one end or the other because it won't affect the image. Then you could start on the corner, cut, and then go to the next corner, cut, and then go to the end, and then cut, and then whatever's left over is left over. So it depends on your image. This image, in my opinion, had to be centered, and we got to start in the middle because that's where the focal point was. You know, if you cut too much on this side or this side, it will alter the image. So that's kind of like why I started at the middle with this one. But if this was like a landscape picture and it didn't matter if the center was skewed a little bit, it's much easier to cut, you know, from here to here, and then from here to here, and then from here to here. So just kind of explaining to you why I did what I did and how, you know, using different images can even make it simpler, and some will make it harder, you know, especially if you want to focus on a specific.
28 weeks into Shirley Duguay's disappearance, a fisherman along Canada's Armoire River saw a pile of brush on the riverbank that looked out of place. As he moved the brush away, he saw what appeared to be a human body. It's a very shallow grave. Just deep enough to body. The person was a very tiny person. We knew Shirley Dugay was less than 5 feet tall, less than 100 pounds. Obviously, we expected it was Shirley Dugay. I was alone by myself and concerned at school. It was a snowstorm because, and I recall all I had on was a rain jacket. And I felt bad because the body was hardly uncovered, so I took my rain jacket, which was all I had to keep warm, and put it on top of the grave to keep it still on Earth. Ironically, Shirley's body was buried in a spot nearly identical to what the police sighting predicted. Near the water, under pine trees.
It's lucky that they found it when they did, because police told me that within 2 or 3 weeks more, then they would have had a hard time getting identified, because the ground was solid.
At the autopsy, the cause of death was determined to be blunt force trauma. Just as the blood spatter in her car suggested, Shirley's nose was broken and her jaw broken in 3 places. One of her front teeth was found embedded in her lung. Doug Beamish was arrested and charged with murder. Scientists discovered that it was his blood mixed with Shirley's inside her abandoned car. But what was his motive? Police discovered Beamish had written Shirley.
Well, you know what they say, things come in 3, right? We had Dolly, Tim Curry. Who's next?
Although Beamish denied owning the leather jacket stained with Shirley's blood, the police found this photograph taken the day before Shirley's disappearance. In it, he is wearing a jacket identical to the one found at the crime scene. After going to great lengths to cover up the crime, Beamish never realized that petting his cat before the murder would be his downfall. 1 in 3 criminals have cats, and 4 have dogs. So when one seen the crime, there's a trace of DNA there.
Ta-da! All right. Looks good.
And failing to have individuals, if they leave their pets parts there, that can implicate them too. This is what happened with Mr. Beamish. His pet cat implicated him. Doug Beamish was tried and convicted of Shirley Dugay's murder and sentenced to.
Let's find a spot for it.
The case is among
the most celebrated in forensic history because it is the first time that animal DNA was used to convict the murderer.
Since then, we've received calls from all over the world. Literally, I received calls from Japan asking us how this worked. How did the animal DNA work?
I mean, I was actually surprised once the Stonewall case became well known among the forensic community. I would say about once every 2 weeks, I would receive a phone call from a police department that was investigating a crime where a animal hair had been left behind, and they were asking.
I don't want to put it in there. Oh no.
C.S. Eliot penned these lines in his old possum's book.
All that work and it's not going to go in a pocket now because I don't think I have a pocket big enough for it.
Enough to see that cats are much like you and me. We've learned
I feel like
their DNA too. And Doug Beamish now wishes that this wasn't true. In a small town in Oregon in 1984, the first biological attack was launched against the United States.
okay. It could go in there.
Decades, the details of this near
Yeah, he did today. He was 80. Man, this book is getting fatter and fatter, folks. Okay, so this was our lesson on this. That we can make an infinity with any size. We can make an infinity card, literally any size. Yay. All right, let's work on, let's cut these out. So we got 4 of these. And these can go in different. The question I have is I do not have,
On September 25th, 1984, David and Sandy became violently ill with cramps, diarrhea, and vomit. Their dehydration
I can make this, the one side could be their image, the other side could be a little tidbit about them. To kind of change it up, do like a tag.
They weren't the only ones seriously ill.
Because this is pretty big. It's going to stick out of the top. But if I do it this way, then the tag could be like maybe 7.5 inches, which I think will work better. All right, let me get my tag die cuts and let's see what we can do.
Bacteria commonly found in eggs, meat, poultry, unpasteurized milk, water, and in animal feces, especially that of reptiles. It is rarely fatal, but sometimes death occurs in infants and the elderly. 10 days after the first outbreak, a second wave hit. The number of patients exploded from dozens to hundreds. Every hospital bed was filled. By the time Dave Luckman
Okay, this size will work.
He encountered a disaster. Luckman owned a small restaurant. 13 of his employees were sick, along with hundreds of his customers.
Okay.
But what was the source of the outbreak? Food handlers who don't properly wash their hands after using the bathroom sometimes transmit salmonella. But hundreds of people were sick, and they hadn't eaten in the same restaurant or even the same restaurant chain. Test of the water supply revealed nothing. The Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta, Georgia was asked to investigate whether it was some type of accidental outbreak or was it intentional.
Amber and Michael are back together. Because when the news gets tough, and the tough get feisty. I got news for you. New season premieres September 12th on CNN.
So, this is what we're going to use. We're going to make them all. I like to be consistent. And let's see if we have any scrap paper that we want to use. That might be big enough. That one's not big enough. Okay. Nothing in here, so we have to use my scraps. Yay. Or we can make them all different colors though. Then that'll make them look a little bit different. Hi Lori. I'm gonna get, what do you guys suggest? I'm gonna get a gray, maybe a brown, maybe orange, and a purple. Why not? Let's do it.
It's so easy to just whip together a quick, healthy meal. Visit for healthy and simple recipes. Plus, get free veggies for money. With the Visit app, Lucy turns her closet into cash.
Orange.
She sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling fees,
Brown.
$3 returns. It's extra cash she can spend on her next surgery.
Ready to catch a wave?
Download Visit today.
Where's the gray? There you are. The gray was hiding. You're on break for work? Well, I'm glad you got a chance to pop in and say hi. I hope you're having a good day. It's not very sturdy. Because this is thin paper, I'm going to look for something a little sturdier. Let's try the purple. Oh my God, you're too funny, Mrs. H. The back of the head.
Solving the riddle of the salmonella outbreak in Oregon is the job of epidemiologists. Scientists who study how disease moves through large populations.
That's actually a nice color. Oh, it's a folder.
There seemed to be no common link among the hundreds.
Well, thanks for popping in, hon. This is true. No one knows what he looks like. All right, let's do her in the purple. Let me get my die cut.
At the county health department, Nurse Diane Kerr contacted everyone who fell ill and discovered they had all eaten from what was animal. Runs the laboratory that processed samples from the Dale salmonella outbreak. Microbiologists discovered that all of the victims had the same strain of salmonella, one that was exceptionally rare. This salmonella had another odd characteristic. Unlike most bacteria, this one was not resistant to antibiotics. When all the cases were tallied, there had been 751 cases of salmonella poisoning. 2 months after the outbreak, the state of Oregon reported that poor hygiene of restaurant workers and cross-contamination were the most likely causes of the outbreak. In other words, they didn't know.
people at your public health on and he'll figure out that lots of times we really can't pinpoint where things come from.
Local officials
Looks good.
again suspect a religious cult outside of town. The Rajneesh. As the Rajneesh,
And then we'll do this part after.
there has been growing tension between cult leaders and local.
We'll do that part after.
Just in your early
Let's get them all done real quick. Okay, I'm going to double up on the top here. Maybe it needs to be pushed down.
If that means some blood is spilled, then this is the price we are prepared to pay.
Center it.
India, Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh started the farming commune in 1981. After 2 years and $30 million, 64,000 acres of organic farming and vegetarian compound has grown which horrified long-time residents of the small town. Before the outbreak, the Rajneeshis had set their sights on control of the larger economy of the area. In the absence of scientific explanation, some thought the Rajneeshis might have intentionally poisoned the community in some way. Why would they do that? And the other thought was maybe that somebody,
I like this this tag. And there's like different sizes, which is nice.
behavior grew even more bizarre, revealing evidence that would eventually solve the mystery.
Another day, same thing, same mess, same struggle with precision. Injections like Sierra and Envo work so good they treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works different. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling
Okay.
as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even
That
after
one's done. Now we're going to use the large one for the tag. And let's get some colors. So we did purple. Let's see if we have an orange. Why not? And I want to make sure that it's double-sided paper so that you don't see the white on the back. Missed it by that much. That's more yellow than it is orange, in my opinion. Okay. Next color, brown. Oh no, that looks like it's 8 by 8. I don't think it's gonna fit. Nope. I like that color too. Not thick enough. I want it to be a little bit thicker. Are you kidding me? All the paper I have and... guess it's a little short. All right, let me go get 2 more colors.
Leaders of the cult and town officials were often at odds. The cult was founded by Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh.
I got beige and blue, because we do have a little bit of blue in there. So I like the, when it comes to tags, I like them to be a little bit thicker.
And the trade-off was that the Bible would say, okay, you're number one, you're in control, you take care of all the details. I don't care how you do it.
The Rajneeshis were becoming paranoid for many reasons. They were being investigated for possible immigration fraud. There was growing internal conflict between Shiva and other commune leaders.
It's too thin. It's too feminine.
Power struggle was another group, which we always kind of call the Hollywood faction. They were rich members of the cult, headed up by a lady who was ex-wife of a Hollywood producer.
The struggle was for control of the guru, the cult, and its finance. Former cult members told of plans to assassinate several local politicians, rival cult members, the United States Attorney, and journalists left sites in retaliation for some investigations.
And then I think that for the portraits, I'm going to look and see if I have a nice little frame.
One year after the salmonella outbreak, without warning, Sheila and the head of the Rajneesh Medical Clinic, a nurse named Pooja, fled to Europe. Rajneesh disowned them.
Okay, and the last one, let's see if we have a blue.
Prosecutors heard
Oh.
that Pooja had been experimenting with
Kind of like that color.
poisons at the clinic, including salmonella. But there was no hard evidence. With the increasing scrutiny, the Bhagwan stepped up the level of personal security.
There were times when he would move from one end of the town to the other, where he would be in a bulletproof uniform. He would have a neat SUV with armed guards in it. He would have a trailing SUV with armed guards, and then he had a Jet Ranger helicopter. We felt that he was surrounded by a 45-person private army with fully automatic weapons.
In October of 1985, a federal grand jury issued a 35-page indictment charging the Bhagwan with lying on his behalf. His followers were made plans to search the compound. They asked epidemiologist Dr. Mike Steele to come along because of fears of biological.
Okay, that takes care of that part. Now, on the other side, because these do have different sizes,
Steele found samples of various bacteria and is testing material for a small clinic.
I'm thinking we could leave the one side blank and then put this on a small, oh, I should put this on a smaller one. Or do I want to, maybe just frame it. Let's not overcomplicate things.
Shortly after the raid, Rush needs to rest on one of his private jets. He was arrested in North Carolina on immigration.
Let's see what we have for our ready-made frames. Because I also have die cuts to cut frames out. Oh, I got a new chain that I'm leaning towards for the enclosure. Look at this. I thrifted this on Monday. I love the color and the sparkle, and it's not as busy and as chunky as this one. I think I like this one better. What do you guys think? I got this one too, but the color's a little off. This is more coppery, but I like this one. See the sparkle on that? I could just change this to something thicker if I need to. Yeah, I like it much better too. Sometimes, see, Larry was right. He said that I needed to go thrifting, and he was right. Let me get a drink.
People in this outbreak really were the same bacterial strain. The question remains, why would the Russians poison the
Okay. Let's keep the paper here because I might need it. And let's just slide this over. They're all the same size, so. That actually looks pretty nice.
Now here's something you didn't realize you did just now. You're probably overpaying for your hotel. That's right. Not your fault, really. It's just the same hotel has way too many prices on way too many sites. Unless, of course, you check Trivago. On Trivago, you can compare prices from multiple sites instantly. So you can save up to 40%. And just like that, goodbye overpaying. Wow. Let me guess. Trivago? You know it. Hotel? Trivago.
Yeah, 2 p.m. still works great. We'll put our best guy on the job.
You said you were the best guy.
Also the sales guy.
You should check out Capitus. Get a fast business loan and hire some help.
Customer service, please hold.
All too complicated. Now with Capitus, it's easy to apply and there are no hidden fees. Stop waiting, start growing. Get the money you need at Capitus.com. You should probably call HR.
You're looking at HR.
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep you out of the picture. Now, there's Sky Vision. Get you back in the picture. Feel significant symptom relief as early as 4 weeks. Sky Vision is proven to help physically repair damage to the intestinal line.
You're back quickly. What's... Well, yeah, I was wondering where you're going to take...
Well, we were supposed to go out. It just happened that way, you know?
Okay. You got good pictures? Wait, what are you guys... Is Larry on this live right now and you guys messing with him? I don't know what the heck's going on. But okay. Okay, I like these. We have a couple of... This one's like a little bit more feminine, I feel. For her. And then the guys will go with those three there. So we got our frames. Oh, he is more than just a pretty face. I agree. Okay, so now the thing is, so let's look at Ginny's. So this is going to be the one side. That's going to be the back side. And then the front side.
Investigators found evidence connecting the group to the mass salmonella poison, and they discovered other bizarre activities. Sheila had installed surveillance devices everywhere in the commune. Every payphone in the town was tapped, and almost every building.
This is the largest incident of wiretapping in the history of the United States. They wired the full town. They really needed thousands. They had banks of paper recorders running all the time. It's doom scrub.
Most Rajneeshis didn't know they were being monitored. It was kept quiet by Sheila and her inner circle, which held their meetings on her round bed.
A couple of days concealed a metal door on the tunnel.
Or in secret rooms, complete with escape tunnels.
The FBI also found a number of manuals for making bombs, doing dirty tricks, and they found a number of documents about bioterrorism or biowarfare.
The salmonella was the weapon chosen for a power struggle, but not an intended one.
I feel like it's still going to need something over here.
When the Rajneeshis put up their own candidates to run for election for the local county commission, they wanted to make sure their candidates...
All right, let's start with gluing their stories. So that dries. Where's my little spatula? Oh.
They would install their own candidate on the same commission. But why had the opposite happened in September? Informants say it was a rehearsal, and it wasn't their truth. At Sheila's direction,
This is why it's important to put things back when you're not using them, so you could find them when you need them.
in August, their first experiment was to bring the store handfuls in the county courthouse and frozen in the local supermarket. But no one
Anybody see what the heck I did with the spatula that I was using just a few minutes ago? Like seriously? You gotta be kidding me right now. Did I accidentally drop it in here? No. All right, anybody see the pink spatula or whatever? It was pink, right? How do I do this? How do I lose something that was on my table? And the table's clean. You should rewind. Somebody go on YouTube and rewind. Somebody on YouTube, rewind.
Which is sort of chilling to think about. Turning grandma over to Sheila.
There was no proof Rajneesh himself ever knew anything about.
Oh, you're welcome, Gardens and Books. I just saw you. Hi, I'm sorry I missed you. Why is this? I've got this pop-up over here, and it's not letting me get rid of it.
Most of the restaurants targeted in the attack never recovered from the economic blow and went out of business. That's what happened.
Hold on, let me see if I could. If somebody's watching it on YouTube, can you rewind a little bit and see what the heck I did with the pink? Did it fall in the garbage and I missed it? I usually hear when I drop things. No. It's not in here. It's not under here. It's a mystery. I lost my pink spatula. I was using it when I made the infinity card. And now I don't know what the heck I did with it. Why can't I get rid of this stuff? I don't know. Well, we're just going to go ahead and start gluing these. The infinity card is inside the book.
Ernestine Pereira was found dead in her bedroom with a single gunshot. The gun was on her side. After examining the forensic evidence, her death was ruled a homicide. But could that same evidence be interpreted differently? One man's life.
No, it was too thick for that.
In 1979, Martin Frias entered the United States illegally from Mexico looking for work. More rich family, better way to, educate kids, a better life. Frias landed a job at a local marble processing plant in the rural town of Woodland, Wyoming. 2 years later, he met 24-year-old Ernestine Pereira, a divorcee with a young daughter. They had 2 children.
Oh, I took two of these out. It's all right.
Ernestine and Martin decided to live together and rented a mobile home on the edge of town. But they also fought, mostly over insignificant matters, says Martin. On July 5th, 1984, Ernestine spent the entire day out with her children and didn't arrive home until 10:30 at night. Martin put the children to bed while Ernestine was asleep in the couple's bedroom. At night, Frias slept on the sofa bed in the living room. Around 1 o'clock in the morning, Frias was awakened by one of the children crying. Ernestine was dead from a gunshot wound. She was lying in a coma. I was walking out with her and I saw all the black splatter on the wall. So I called the police.
Unbelievable. Good call, Mrs. H. Thank goodness for YouTube. I was like, there's no way. Obviously, there is a way.
When questioned at the scene, Frias lied, saying he wasn't home when Ernestine was shot.
I think I'm liking this this YouTube thing, guys. It's becoming very useful so that I don't lose my mind.
Domestic disturbance. On a number of occasions, Ernestine said that Martin had hit her. A forensic analysis revealed that Frias's fingerprints were all over the rifle, and there was more evidence, even more damning. Oh, God.
Exactly. Hey, what you doing?
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treating for Crohn's.
Skywizi is only 6 doses a year after restarter dose and is proven to help deliver relief, repair, and remission.
Ask your doctor about Skywizi, the #1 prescribed biological drugs.
Progressive makes it easy to get a commercial.
Taxes.
So you can get back to your monster to-do list.
I can't wait for you to get on that.
Not me.
See if you can save at progressivepromotion.com.
With the Vinted app, Megan turns her closet into cash. She easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling fees, every dollar is hers. It's extra cash she can spend on her next fancy dinner. Download Vinted today.
Hey, I'm Dr. Dry. What's going on?
What time are we?
I don't know. Go ask her what time she wants to do cake. 'Cause I don't know if she ate. Not yet. I did not find the moon. But I didn't go through that. The dresser that I have over here. That may have to be Sunday's project because there's a lot for me to go through. And I'm not just going to go through it. I'm going to go through it and organize. So I need like the day to do it. They'll show up eventually.
What if Wi-Fi boosted mobile could make downloading on the go a lot less scary? Stay connected and cut your mobile bill in half with Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity, imagine that.
Yes, I'm gonna have to keep that in my on mind. Like, you know, I can't lose anything unless we're live on YouTube,
Her common law husband, Martin Frias, denied he was
because we'll never figure it out.
occurred. But he later changed his story and admitted
But the plan is to do both of them from now on anyway. So
investigators discovered that Ernestine was with some male friends earlier on the day she died. She had been wrestling in the grass. She'd been drinking with these friends. And also that Martin Frias had evidently ridden by the park at that time and very possibly may have seen them. Rios said Ernestine had come home drunk. Tests proved this correct. Her blood alcohol level was 0.26, 2.5 times the legal limit. He also said they weren't getting along and had stopped sleeping together. He told investigators he was sleeping on the couch the other end of the hallway in the trailer. And at some time during the night, about the time when he believed that the gun went off, he said he heard what he thought to be a twig breaking at night. And he heard that and then went back to sleep.
okay, now we got to figure out what else we're gonna put on here. Thanks, Kathy.
Ernestine's body was a high-powered 300
Was it? I have to go watch it. Was it kind of one of these jobs, like just got scooped up? I'm gonna put it where it belongs. See, that's why it's important to have a spot for everything, because you can immediately see where to go. It can't be anywhere else because that's the only spot it belongs in. So I knew either fell in the garbage or, like you said, I picked it up or something. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness, my eyes are itching me so bad.
wounds are generally larger than entrance wounds. The coroner was certain that Ernestine had been shot in the back. The bullet had entered through a wound which is a little less than half inch inside and struck
That's a good idea. 2 tools.
had gone through the body
Okay.
and through the abdomen.
All right, let's think about this. What can we... It can't just be this.
On the inside,
I feel like it needs something.
of first blood and tissue. I also found bone fragments and lead fragments from the bullet as it was disintegrating, passing through the body.
I mean,
Proof
I could...
says that Ernestine was shot
we could make it look like this one doesn't look bad because it looks like it's got wood behind it. But I do feel like it needs something.
They did not find any evidence of that in the front or the back of the blouse. And that indicated that the weapon was at least...
Like, it looks a little too plain for me. I mean, we'll judge it, but I got to figure out. I don't want to put their names because their names is on the other side already. Spider webs and lace.
Nevertheless, Ernestine's death was ruled a homicide. Based on the forensic evidence, prosecutors believe that Prios and Ernestine...
It was called... Oh, okay. It was called the Burrow.
Do you want me to tell her to come down?
Yeah, I guess she can. Oh. The Burrows. You want to do cake?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to do cake for Leah. Let me go get the cake out of the fridge and put her candles on it. Get Daddy down here so we can sing happy birthday. I mean, there's schoolhouses. Oh. Yeah. I'll be back. We're gonna sing, and then I'll come back with a piece of cake probably. Yeah, it's Gryffindor. 25. Leah, Aunt Didi's on live. If you want to come say hi to her, I'll be right back. Well, not right back. Come. Here she is, Didi.
Hello. How old am I now? 15.
I know. Holy crap! Isn't that the truth? I keep reminding her she's a quarter of a century. I'll be right back, guys. Where's Daddy? Where? Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell are you going with the cake? Where are you going?
On center stage at the school dance.
Leah's gonna come show you her cake.
Long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the snuggle promise. Snuggle to the comfort.
She's gonna come show you her cake. Hold on. She's taking a picture with it.
A touch that says, I'm never
Okay, we're gonna come downstairs. Get down. Right down.
Come.
Come down. You're not coming down. You're standing.
Leah, come.
Oh, okay.
So Daddy could come down. We can.
Birthday.
Ready to see her cake?
Birthday. 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 Thank you.
Okay. Should be good. It was freshly made.
Okay, now cake me in the
Okay.
face.
Be right back.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Candles. You want the pink one or the gold one?
Pink one.
Okay. One for love. One for money. Or in health. Prosperity and health. Oh, let me get my dragon lighter. I need my dragon lighter. Okay. Can you see? Let me get my phone so I can take a picture. Hold on, I gotta get my phone for the picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Chop, chop, chop. Happy birthday to you. Chop, chop, chop. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. Chop, chop, chop. Now, let's do it. Parabéns a você, nesta data querida, muitas felicidades, muitos anos de vida. Hoje é dia de festa, canta as nossas almas para a menina Lia. Uma salva de palmas. Yay! Yay! You gonna cut it?
No.
Want me to cut it?
I hope you still have to get food, so like, okay. I know that everybody, it's late, so if you guys want to have some cakes.
Why did you, you didn't eat yet?
After the murder conviction of Mark Leon, his attorney, Robert Moxley, started gathering information to file an appeal.
Oh, we don't have little small one.
If you guys
Moxley started having misgivings about the competency of the state pathologist who had
Okay.
we went to take a picture. Okay, I'll take a bite. We have a bite. Good luck.
So he asked Dr. Robert Lance, an independent gunshot residue expert, to test Ernestine's rounds. I mean, it's much more sophisticated, much more modern technology.
Relish and strawberry?
With X-ray emission. And what this does is it finds much better sensitivity.
No, I'll take a bite. Wow, okay, I'll take a bite.
What this also shows is because that residue is from the top very early and has followed the bullet right on through, grabbed it, and come off back. This contradicting tests done by the state crime unit
It's fresh.
found no evidence of gunshot anywhere on the grounds. Leon's lawyers for the Ernestine had committed suicide using far-fetched. After 2 years in prison, free on a new trial.
Why? What it was because of what I said before? I mean, if the show is.
Okay. Okay. We did all our singing. Thank you. Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday, Leah. That's good. Come eat, Belle.
I'm eating.
Come eat by mommy. You guys want to say hi? This is my other daughter, if you guys don't know her. This is Bella. Her birthday's in 4 weeks. 4 weeks from today. That's good. Just Erin and Gabby. Pretty good. It's fresh strawberries.
They put whole strawberries.
They put whole strawberries in here, yeah. That's right.
Actually, technically,
Wow.
Michael isn't 4 weeks.
Technically, Michael is 4 weeks from yesterday.
Yeah. 3 weeks and 6 days.
So the funny thing is, Bella's birthday's tomorrow, and her two cousins, their
Tomorrow?
birthday's yesterday. I mean,
Yep.
4 weeks, September 26th.
What? What's wrong? Oh, you like your cake?
Anyhow, 4 weeks. And my two nephews are the day before. Mm-hmm. The bread's nice and fresh. And this is not this is whipped cream. It's not buttercream, so it's not like sugary. It's very light. It tastes like Cool Whip almost, right? Almost like a Cool Whip kind of thing. A little creamier than Cool Whip, but like that. Like very light. Which is good. Usually, I don't eat any of the frosting. I usually like, because it's not frosting, I do that. And I just eat the bread. But I think I'm done. I'm done. Yeah.
She says it clearly shows Ernestine was sitting on the floor with her rifle to her stomach when the shot was fired.
The both fragments in their location, along with the blood spatter location across the
We always. You want the cake? It's very light. Boob tissue. It's very light. The funny thing is, we always joke that the girls are a mixture of me and Larry because my birthday is on the 6th and Larry's birthday is on the 20th. You combine the two of us, the 26th, and both of the girls were on the 26th. So, how about that? Oh no, there's 7. There's besides missing Charlie, there's the 2 other brothers that are older. And I forget their name. Oh, they're on here. They're on our wall. Technically. Bill? No, Charlie's the one that's always missing.
There's Charlie, Percy, Bill. Those are the other
Charlie,
ones.
Percy, Bill. Charlie is the one that's nowhere with the hat and the weird Egyptian picture. It's because it always says, "Where's Charlie?" So it's Bill and Percy are the other 2 brothers. Yes. Thank y'all. Okay. Bella, can you want to give us an idea? Look, I feel like this needs something behind, like, I feel like this needs, like, the other side is, it's all about them. But I feel like it needs something here. And they're like a little bit of lace but I don't know. I'm not feeling the lace because it's like a boy.
Maybe stamped like a pattern.
I do have I was thinking about that. Oh, what if we use paste and do a textured paste? Something.
Yeah, do something textured.
With a stencil and some texture paste.
Dr. DeMaio also believes that the autopsy photos clearly show that Ernestine was shot in the stomach.
All right.
That's about 14, 1500 degrees. And out comes gas.
Texture.
And out comes soot.
Yeah. I feel like it needs a little texture, is what I feel like.
Then you're going to have the soot and the flame.
Obviously embossing.
So we're going to get McDonald's.
Oh, okay. That's what you're having for your birthday dinner?
Apparently. Well, because you had your live.
No. I offered to cancel my live, and I said we could go out to dinner, and you said no, that you were going out with your friends.
I'm just saying, yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do you want to get regular food?
Yeah, do that. What?
Go to McDonald's.
Well, it's too late. It's 10 o'clock. It's not like I can get anything. I was gonna get hibachi, but like we ended up getting back too late, so it's fine. I'll just get like hibachi. I'll have my birthday dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
We can order hibachi for my birthday.
All right, we could do hibachi tomorrow. Okay. Let me go get my stencils.
The defense presented their scanning electron microscope evidence of gunpowder residue on the blacks. And with that, the defense rested their case.
Now I feel bad.
In a moment, the verdict.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh, what?
Because she's gonna go get McDonald's. Did you tell her about the money? She's probably supposed to go. Oh, she knows. Okay. Oh, look. This is perfect. You know I love that. Oh, we could well, okay, we could do that. We could do this. We could do that. Or this one. Oh, no, I kind of like that one. This is cool too. That's a lot though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to add a little color to the paste.
Temporary for my niece. She insisted.
Oh, that's cute. Well, guess what, Mom? I chopped my hair off. Wow. I stand corrected. Exactly.
The only one I don't think needs anything is this one. I feel like he doesn't really need anything. I feel like she could do the Baroque. I feel like that. That. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, that's a good idea. That it'll extend this a little bit. And then I'll feel better about it. What do you think about that? Instead of going through all these, just using that. And then gluing that on top. I don't know.
University of Maryland Global Campus, it's a global community.
We help each other through our journey.
One of my skills that I learned from UNGC is some confidence. I decided to push forward because I wanted my boys to be proud of us.
Because then after we judge it, yeah, I think that might work. That way they'll all be the same, but we'll make the paste a different color on each one maybe.
I wouldn't be where I am without UNGC. Learn about our more than 100 online degrees and certificates at UNGC.edu.
No, there's a better day coming.
Yeah. Okay, there we do that. I don't know if they have their birth plates, like the dates of their birthday. Do they? I don't know if they provide that. Because I would need to space it so that there'd be a spot on the bottom. Because technically their name is on the back. But I could make, nameplates, of course. I could just design them and cut them out. All right, let me get rid of these because I need to sit. And I'm going to get a paper plate and the paste.
She sat down on the floor and replicated my fear. And she told me later that her fingers had touched that scope on that rifle exactly where Bernstein's fingers had been. The same alignment.
After 2.5 hours, the jury had a verdict. Not guilty.
I don't question the wisdom of the jury.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to get my lunar paste. Hold on.
Who have the accurate opinion, who have the accurate theory, and there's no question in the criminal justice system, as it should be, that if there's a tie or even anything close to a tie, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. And I think the jury didn't acquit Martin Frias because they felt he was innocent, but I believe they acquitted him because they could not find that he was guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. I was so happy hearing it, I kind of feel like crying at the same time.
Martin Frias now lives in Southern California. He is now an American citizen and is trying to get custody of his children, but they remain with Ernestine's mother in Wyoming.
I'm married, I've got a good job, I got, go back.
The forensic expert who assisted Robert
Well, you know what it...
second trial did so without.
Yeah, I do have my dryer handy. No, I was just thinking, because, like, she said, I asked her what she wanted to do today. We normally go out to dinner on their birthdays. We always go to, like, hibachi, because that's what we all like. And I said the other day, I said, what do you want to do for your birthday? She goes, oh, I'm just going to have Erin and Gabby. I might invite Angel and Gemma or something like that. Probably go in the pool, just hang out, blah, blah, blah. So I come home, and she's getting ready, putting makeup on. I said, I thought you were going to go in the pool. She goes, oh, we're going to go take some pictures. Now, mind you, I get home at like 5:45. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it's getting darker earlier now, right? It's already starting to get darker earlier. So at 7 o'clock, it's starting to get a little darker. They don't leave the house until what time do they leave? Like 8, 8:30? Where are you going to go take pictures in the dark? Now I feel like, you know, her birthday's ruined. It's not ruined, but whatever. I just can't. All right. Let's see what color options we have.
Madeline Murray O'Hare was often called the most hated woman in America.
This is gold. I feel like gold would be a good one for this one. And then oh, that's even brighter than that. Let's do that one.
She took her case all the way to the United States Supreme Court and won. She founded the non-profit group The American Atheists, as well as a magazine preaching the gospel of strict separation of church and state.
Feel teal.
She also wrote articles for Larry Flint's Popular magazine and was the subject of a Playboy magazine interview.
We do a dark blue. Here we go. For the blue.
To the point that even though we were doing an interview about something that she wanted us to do a story on, we had to stop the interview.
The orangey color?
The middle because
she did.
So much.
In August of 1995,
okay.
77-year-old Madeline.
All right, so we're going to start with the lightest and work our way to the darkest. This is the lightest. Then this one, then this one, and then this one, so that we can wipe it as we go along.
John's Mercedes-Benz and Robin's Porsche was on too, but they left their passports behind, as well as Madeline's diabetes medicine and her 3 dogs.
Madeline may not care very much for people, but she sure loved those dogs.
Let me get a little washing situation going on over here. Don't want it to move.
But Madeline wouldn't tell board member Ellen Johnson where she was. Johnson said the calls were short and strained, and she worried that Madeline and her son were under some sort of duress.
I questioned him about what was going on, and you know, he tried to reassure me that everything was okay, and I believed it.
Just 1 month later, Madeline and John stopped answering their cell phone calls. When Ellen Johnson took over the American Atheist group in Madeline's absence, she discovered that since
okay, let's do it.
More than $600,000 was
oh my God! My paste dried. Okay. That's out. Well, at least this color's out. Let's see. This might be quicker than I thought. Okay. We're going to go with a little yellow. A little goes a long way.
atheist. He then went public, writing a book and making a film attacking his mother's beliefs. My mother loved confrontation, and she never hesitated to talk with me. She wanted to push school prayers as far as she could, but she instructed me to keep a record of prayers operating in school. If it appeared my fault, my mother made me spy for the cause of atheism. Madeline immediately disowned him, and Bill never again spoke with his mother, his brother John, or his daughter Robin. Bill didn't know his family's disappearance was foul play, or if they had stolen the atheist's money and fled.
Looks like it moved. It's okay, we just want some texture. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not too bad.
DSLR camera, vintage diving watch, and whatever that is. Apparently he knows. And good night concerns about your stuff or anything that might happen to it. Because you bundled your renters and auto insurance.
Not too bad. Well, I'm thinking I might zhuzh it a little bit with different colors afterwards.
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like generic will work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even after 3 years, many people felt this relief. In PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin noticeably clearer.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphomas, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. TB event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, abuse, slow, or pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Do something different. Ask your doctor if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
Oh, God.
Season premiere, Scariest House in America, September 18th at 9 on HGTV.
Hey, Kelly.
A year after Madeline Murray O'Hare disappeared with her son John Murray and granddaughter Robin, journalist John McCormick learned what the American Atheist Group already knew, that John Murray had withdrawn over $600,000 from the...
Ooh, that looks really good, this one.
...weeks after the three disappeared. McCormick also examined John's cell phone records, which indicated he had been living in San Antonio, Texas, after his disappearance.
That was a nice color.
They've been calling financial institutions, they've been calling
And then don't forget, this will, it has a shine to it.
More than 150 calls. They called jewelry stores. One of those jewelry stores was on Frederickson Road in San Antonio.
I just realized I was supposed to do the orange next.
$1,000 worth of gold coins using cash.
It's okay.
Madeline's son, Bill Murray, reported the three missing. The Austin police showed little interest.
It's all good.
Investigation by the Austin Police Department. It was a total joke. The police reaction may have been based on their belief that Madeline and her family absconded with the atheist money and that it was an internal matter.
How can somebody that's that famous turn up missing with all that money and still no one wants to look for him? So I decided I'd be part of the team that went looking.
Ooh, this color is going to be very interesting. It's like a rusty orange.
But when shown the picture of John Murray, Sparrow said it wasn't the man who sold him the car. After reviewing mugshot pictures, Mr. Sparrow identified the impersonator as another missing person, an ex-convict named Danny Fry. This was an interesting coincidence. Danny Fry's family told police that Danny had been working with another ex-convict, David Waters, who had once worked for Madeline O'Hare and had a falling out. In 1993, Madeline hired David Waters as her office manager. Within a few months, she fired him, maintaining he had stolen $50,000.
No, I don't see it.
Waters was charged with theft. He accepted a plea agreement and paid the money back, and in so doing, avoided jail time. But Madeline was furious that authorities allowed Waters to go free. Using the power of the
Oh, that's really pretty too.
article in her magazine exposing Waters as a thief and implied Waters had homosexual relationships while serving an earlier prison sentence for assault. When Waters saw the article, his brain said he vowed to say. McCormick called Waters and asked him if he had anything to do with Madeline's disappearance. I didn't believe a word he said, but he spoke as though, it was true. McCormick discovered that David Waters, Danny Fry, and another ex-convict, Gary Carr, were all working together in Austin, Texas around the time the O'Hares disappeared in August of 1995. And long afterwards, a headless and nailed torso was discovered in a Dallas river. 3 years went to as it was, but they had no fingerprints, no dental, and they had no missing persons records that matched it. And they were totally stumped. McCormick had a hunch that this body was somehow connected to the O'Hare's disappearance.
Severe cold symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have status.
Yeah, well, I think maybe it wasn't closed all the way and air got in, maybe. Yeah.
Don't use allergic, serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may
This one is like a bluish. So the thing is, you have to wait till it dries because this is lunar paste, so it will have a sheen and shimmer, and when it catches the light. Ooh. I like that. I'm gonna go throw this under hot water real quick so that it doesn't dry. Just like new. Get it under hot water. I used one of those fingernail brushes and came right off. Good night, Sherry. Thank you for hanging out with us, honey. Just dry it up a little bit. Literally, the heat gun's awesome because it just dries it right away. Ta-da! So now, just so you can see now that it's dry, see how it picks up the light? It's shimmer paste. Yeah, it's a little bit more depth and texture for sure. And let's zhuzh it all. Give it a little bit of aging. Oh, you know what? Let us glue this real quick so it dries.
It took quite a while, but eventually 5.5 years after the O'Hares disappeared,
I like the dark blue and I like the teal. One moment, please.
It was kind of interesting in this case. Very much. After 21 hours of excavation.
Okay, just wanted to do the inside.
The leg has been cut, possibly to make it easier to transport the bodies. Some of them are not for cremation. As the remains were shining in the afternoon was the metal plate of an artificial head. Medical records revealed that Madeline O'Hare had undergone hip replacement surgery several years before her disappearance. The serial number of Madeline's medical file matched the number on the hip in the brain. Forensic odontologists compared the O'Hare's dental records with the skulls in the grave and confirmed that these were the remains of Madeline's son John and grandfather. For John Murray, there were small fractures that occurred to the skull itself.
Today's Wednesday, right?
Had been done.
All right. 2 more days. We're over the week.
Their heads were covered in plastic. It was assumed they were asphyxiated. But investigators found something else. An extra head and 2 extra hands. The head showed a single gunshot wound at the base of the skull. Forensic scientists used a photo superimposition technique for identification. They suspected the skull was that of Danny Fry. The man's torso was found without foot. Scientists took a photograph of Danny Fry. Then photographed the skull at the same angle inside. The 2 photographs superimposed the scene, but the facial features matched the skull. Every area that I examined in your superposition matched out. The motive for the O'Hare's murder had been revenge. But why had Danny Fry been murdered? They're getting paid $5 to base that download the app. So is she. And them. Literally all of you now get paid just for ordering pizza. Get $5 to use on basic order when you pay to test the new app from
Your loved ones will feel at home on center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Cuddly softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle Promise. Snuggle the comfort of home.
Need better sleep? Center's best sale of the year. Price plus a free adjustable base.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I'm gonna have to hold this down for a minute.
Now I'm all in with clearer skin. Thank you, Stars.
most people achieve clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free. And many were completely clear of even 5 years.
think that looks really nice. We'll put a, you know, some ribbon on that to match the color. I could even put a couple of rhinestones here and there. I think that looked pretty good. Thank you.
The forensic evidence found years after the O'Hare's disappearance tied David Waters and his two associates, Danny Fry and Gary Carr, to their murder. David Waters' girlfriend, Annie Stephens, told police that Waters kidnapped the O'Hares because of the unflattering and inflammatory article Madeline had written about him. About torturing her, cutting off her clothes. And so basically I think this whole thing came down to not just money, but really ugly personal attitudes to dysfunctional personality.
For David Waters, it was about revenge. He wanted the ultimate revenge on Madeline O'Hare, and the money was just a byproduct.
After kidnapping the O'Hares, Waters forced John Murray to withdraw $600,000 from the atheist bank account, and then took him to the jewelry store to exchange the $600,000 for gold coins. The O'Hares were most likely dead by the time Danny Fry impersonated John Murray to sell his car. But why was Danny Fry killed too? The answer was his drinking. We knew that Danny Fry drank, and David had told Bob Fry about his brother, and that was, you know, his brother had a big mouth. Could be the thing that caused his death. But removing Danny Fry's head and hands still didn't prevent identification. DNA and skull photo superimposition for all scientists. Ironically, after stealing the $600,000 from the O'Hares, Waters never got the opportunity to enjoy it. It was stolen from him.
Well, his first mistake was putting his money in a storage locker up in Austin and having three bozos from San Antonio who were looking for used DVDs.
They look good from the distance, right?
For his role, David Waters was sentenced to 80 years in prison. His accomplice, Gary Carr, was sentenced to life in prison.
Okay. Now we need some ribbon. Yeah, I like the way they came out too. And I think I'm gonna look for, let's look for some good ribbon. Kick it up that little, a little notch. Thank you. I'm gonna get some fabric or ribbon or something to let's look at our scraps of fabrics.
They saw a man in a pickup truck deliberately run over another man, not once, but twice. Police could not find the victim's body.
Let me look at chiffon first. Let's see what we have in here for chiffon.
The two eyewitnesses
Chiffon.
disappeared too. All police could find was some blood stains in the snow. But would this be enough to prove murder?
Might be too small to make a bow.
On January 29, 2001, a member of a motorcycle gang in Duluth, Minnesota called police to report his roommate, 27-year-old Eric Schriefer, missing. He said he hadn't seen Schriefer for the last 4 days, and he was worried. Usually that doesn't happen. People
That's too small.
usually call in within the first 6 to 8 hours in a panic. Officer Ryan
Any bright yellows?
to the case.
I attempted to contact all the area hospitals, all the county jails in the area.
It's too thick. It needs to be thinner.
Also tried to contact the victim's family,
I feel like
mother, his father.
I think I have something different.
No one.
Hold on. I'm gonna get the ribbon box because I feel like I remember seeing something shimmery.
Eric was very quiet and reserved.
I'm gonna have to get that back out. I know it.
But he hadn't been to work either. Police found Schriefer's 3 automobiles still in his driveway. His wallet and winter coat were inside his house. Police discovered that Schriefer was last seen at a party in a motorcycle club house. 2 motorcycle club members who were at that party, Charlie Johnson and Herbert Zimmer, said that Schriefer got into an altercation with Joseph Wayman, a member of a rival motorcycle club. The 2 were separated and escorted outside, where the fight resumed. The witnesses say Wayman easily won the fight. While Schriefer was still on the ground, Wayman
I kind of prefer the yellow.
He got into his truck, started the engine, and intentionally ran over Schriefer. Amazingly, he wasn't killed. Wayman then put his truck in reverse and ran over him.
Might work.
Fearing for their own safety, the witnesses ran back inside. When they looked out again, both the truck and Schriefer were gone.
There was something more to this story than just a missing person.
The witnesses admitted they were drinking heavily that night and weren't sure of all the details. And the alleged fight took place almost a week earlier, and the inclement weather complicated the investigation.
There was a 4-day time lapse, and we had received approximately 8 inches of slushy snow in the daytime. It made it a very difficult crime scene. Once we got there wasn't a whole lot to see.
When police
Keep those lights coming.
Joseph Wayman's background, they discovered he had never been in trouble with the law. He was an ex-Marine who had served during the Gulf War and was a member of the Thunderbird motorcycle gang, although not an active member. Investigators needed to find some forensic evidence to corroborate the witness's story.
Smells like clean.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Lights on. I didn't understand you.
Lights on.
Morning. Hello.
Black coffee,
That looks cute. Nice and light. I like that. Okay. Let's see if we have blue and teal.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur before treatment can check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur.
No. Not feeling any of these. Oh. All right, we'll do 2 in this because that looks like it's going to match really nicely, and then we'll do 2 chiffons. Oh, and that's cool because the brothers are going to have the shimmer. I gotta show you guys what I made with my sub only on Monday. Fun little folio. More like a folder right now.
Wanted to find some way to verify the claims of 2 eyewitnesses that Eric Schreiber was run over twice by Joseph Wingman and David Trump. From the very beginning, we had tried.
Thank you guys for all the likes. So we got 2.
Police set up a command post in the alley where the fight allegedly.
Let's look at our chiffon again.
Working in sub-zero temperatures, officers uncovered the top layer of new snow to make the search for blood. They were successful. They discovered a blood trail that led from the alley all the way to the end of a parking area, nearly 80 yards away. At the end of the trail, police found one very large pool of blood in the snow. Due to the amount of blood in that one spot, and the fact that there was no blood after that, as we continued to excavate the snow past that point, we believe the body was lowered into the truck. Medical examiner Dr. Donald Kundle was called to the scene.
Interesting. I don't have any yellow. Like this one. I guess I ran out. Oh, no, that's not it. I have this kind, but I feel like that's too thick for this. I have to organize this a little bit better. Put that on my to-do list. So, do we want to do the push through? Thank you, Patty.
The pool of blood at the end of the trail indicated the victim was still alive and had been picked up from the snow. However, Kundal told police that without immediate medical attention, the victim would have died within 4 hours. To collect the blood evidence, police used a standard coffee filter to separate the blood from the snow. The filter trapped the red and white blood cells and allowed plasma and melting snow to drip through. Just as the filter traps coffee grounds, not allowing them to drift into the coffin. Without a body, police had another problem. How to tell whether this was the blood of Eric Schriefer. But police got a break. They learned that Schriefer had undergone hand surgery a few years earlier when he had accidentally shot himself. The hospital saved Schriefer's tissue sample that had been sent to the pathology lab for analysis. The tissue was preserved in paraffin, which halts the degenerative process, preserving the tissue indefinitely. The blood DNA found...
Oh, thank you. I'm going to add a little something. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'll put a little flower up there. I'm going to... It depends. Let's see. I don't mind it. So we have our 2 bows and 2 little dangle tassel thingies like that. Cool. I love purple and yellow. It's great complementary colors. I really like this one. I don't know. I gotta say, I do like them all. It's just what we needed. A little something, but not overwhelming. And it gave it a little bit of texture, too, which was nice.
But a forensic analysis found no evidence of an accident. They found no trace of blood, body fluids, or hair anywhere on the truck or underneath.
Let's see. I'm going to put the boys on the inside. I bet I put Ron. Maybe there. Let's see.
The lack of forensic evidence wasn't the only problem. Witnesses' credibility was another. During police questioning, both witnesses admitted they were inebriated at the time of the alleged accident. And Joseph Winman maintained his innocence. With 2 inebriated eyewitnesses, no forensic evidence in Winman's cup, and no body to prove there had been a murder, prosecutors knew they didn't have enough evidence to go to trial.
Okay. We're going to call it a night because I have to go to work in the morning. There's still quite a bit to put in here. This is going to be a fat book for sure. But I have a lot to work with. And I'm probably going to try, I don't know if tomorrow if I'm going to work on this. Because Friday, I mean, there's only so many tags you guys are going to want to watch or see. You know? I don't know. I kind of feel, whenever it's tags, I prefer to take a Saturday and like just do them all. Just sit here and get them all done. But yeah, see you Friday. Hugs to you, honey. But we'll see. We still have, from the pictures, I got a few, and then I have all the stuff that I printed also to put in there. This could be for the back of one of the tags too. So we're good. We're good. But if you guys missed it, I'll show you the fold out. We did a infinity card. And where is she? There she is. So if you missed the beginning of the live, this is what we made. It's an infinity card that you just kind of play around with like that. And one side is one image, the other side is another image. And you just fold, fold, like that. So if you missed this, the cool thing is you could go on the tube and you can watch today's and rewind and just watch it from the beginning. Where did I put this? It was the fall, which is the back here. Yep. There. Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome. Oh, look, see, I got some tags to get some images to put on there. Just gonna make a couple of smaller ones. Oh, I also have to make her a little booklet because she liked the little booklet. I've been holding on to these for so freaking long. I gotta figure out what to do with these. Tuck them over here for now. I'll see you Friday, honey. Good night. I'm gonna put my stuff away and put drops in my eyes, and I'm gonna go to bed today. So thank you so much all for watching. We're struggling on YouTube. I've got 2 people. Thank you guys. And I am sorry if I don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just so used to talking to the TikTok. Plus I've got a lot more people on there, but make sure you comment and I will, you know, respond to you. I will keep an eye on it. I thought something weird going on here, but I got to figure it out. But I appreciate all of you guys. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you Friday night. Let's wrap this thing up, and then we got to put charms, and we got to put a chain. I'm figuring this is going to take Friday and Sunday to get all the tags because I'm not going to have Saturday to do anything. So, but we're coming to an end, which is good. It's the end of August, and I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to start Sue's book. I'll probably work on Sue's book like October and November. Kind of that'll be maybe the end of September into beginning of October, and then I'll take October, November, like I normally do, the holidays off to do holiday stuff. All right, so just keep that in mind. But I appreciate all of you. Love you. Kisses. Big hug from me to you. Have a wonderful Thursday.
After days of searching, they found nothing.